going to discuss about the whole process of your job search process. So here, this is the Google Docs open. This is available and free of cost. You have to go there. You have to go in this section, the first one, that personalization section, what you want and how you want. From there, then go to this resume section. Here you can write that is editable and you can write all those things. Otherwise, there may be 2 or 3 other tools where you can upload your format or data which you have to incorporate in the previous format. Then you have to upload that here. That will give you the rough idea draft, and then you have to modify that. So you can do all that things here in this section and incorporate all that information there. Download this section and modify it accordingly. Let's move back. The next step, incorporate that information in this data. Refer to the data we have collected in the previous format. So this is our format and detailed information we have incorporated in this format, so that no a single information should not be missed out from that. So you can upload it there, and otherwise you can incorporate it by manual. It will take time, but you should have to take care to incorporate all the information in crisp, in detail, in bullet and in crisp point, so that it will be most eye-catching and eye-contacted. So you have to collect all that information related to your education, career wise, then your personal synopsis, which organization you have worked, detail of your organization, so that a single information you could not miss out. That your personal detail, that encapsulation is there. You can upload this data on that. It will be get you a template, and further you will be get much of this. Let's move back, and then the next is modify data as required. When you have those template available with you, then you have to modify their data required as per the 6 essential requirement, which we have already teach in the previous section. For a reference, I will share you that once again. So this is our template for essential requirement for our expert resume. So there is the 6 pillar involved, the 6 essential, and after that these 6 essential and 6 pillar have sub pillars. Total count is the 10. These are the information you have to take care there. There you have to give a name for your resume of your biodata, your portfolio, whatever you can give that. That is your CV, your resume, your curriculum vitae. Then after you have to give a communication and contact information where the interviewer, the recruiter can contact to you. So what should be involved in that? That is your name, contact detail, then your social contact, and if you want to declare that LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. And then go to the next section. Here use a career synopsis. First of all, there is your profile statement. Profile statement means your strong headliner should be there, which give your education, specialization, experience, period you have mentioned there, area of expertise, design, manager, and industry, that should be mentioned in that. Next section, come here, the career objective. What is your career objective? What do you want in your career, and what you want to do in your career, that you have to divide it that. That should be in 2 sections. First section is that what you can do for the organization development, and second section will be what you will be do for your self development and your career development. The next section is required, that is your educational stats. In educational stat, you have to brief the information, basic information for your technical education. So you have to mention that career objective should be based on your vision and mission, and then your professional synopsis we have given there, and then your education. So technical and academic you have to mention over there, but you have to take care, you do not have to mention the very basic education like your secondary education. You can start from for the education of your college level, which is the base for your technical knowledge or technical education. The next step is your professional stats. Professional stats mean your professional synopsis, the organization where you have to work. What should be available there? That is your organization name, position, hierarchy, reporting, and achievement. Whatever you have to done, that you have to collect the data in the information or in that format. The next section is your experience and skill, and declare your knowledge, skill, and ability in the segmentation which we have already. Then expertise, moderate, and learner. Then the next is the last one. The last section is that is the training and workshop you have attended, and for your skill development that you have to incorporate here. Then your key strength and personal detail have to mention. The key strength is the most important, that is your competencies which you have to declare in your expertise resume. Then your personality specifically, that should be 3 and 4 item or up till 6 which are essential to declare. And then the declaration, you have to accept, acknowledge, and clarify that verify that the information given that is true as per you. So this is the basic requirement for expertise resume. You have to take care that, you have to work upon that, and accordingly you have to collect the data, and based on that we will prepare the final resume. All about in this session for the day today, and then we will meet with you in the next class where we will follow the same process of there is one theoretically a detailed section, what are the steps involved. Then second part of this session will be the practical session, how we do practically. Our mission and motto is to get the most of the advanced knowledge to you, to power up you, to charge you, to aggressively make you to grab that one job which are looking for you. For that you have to prepare, you have to follow all these steps, and you have to follow this one of the approach PDCA, and always follow through this approach everywhere. You will not be failed anywhere. So this is all about in this session today. I'm ending it here. So see you in the next session, which will be based on the two portion. One is here the theoretically reading and the involving of the step, and second one practically doing all those steps are there. So see you in the next section or next class. Till then, bye bye. Best wishes for you to getting in your job very quickly, and thank you so much.